past, but now I stay a little while and let this moment be. In the stillness of this start, something settles in my heart. There is nothing I must prove, you are here. In the first light I turn to you, before I think of what to do. Before the day begins to move, I stay. In the first light I turn to you, everything feels clear and true. Not because I understand, but you are here. Is soft and new, like mercy falling into view. There's something in this quiet space that feels like hidden grace. And even when the day unfolds, with all the weight it sometimes holds, there is a place I've come to know right here before it starts. Not by striving, not by speed, but by giving what I need. There is peace I can receive, you are here. In the first light I turn to you, before I follow what is new. Every step begins from here, in your peace. In the first light I turn to you, and that is all I need to do. Everything will find its way through your grace. In the morning you hear me, not a noise but quietly. Before anything I say, you are near. And I don't have to hold the day or force it into place. There is something I can trust in your love. In the first light I turn to you, every morning made brand new. There is nothing I must prove to be with you. In the first light I turn to you, and I will carry this into everything I walk into begins with you. Softly now, with you. There's a quiet thirst in me, not for what I used to seek. Something deeper, soft and true leads me here to you. I don't come with anything, just this open, empty space within, like dry ground beneath the rain, waiting for your grace. In the stillness I receive what I don't know how to need. There is mercy in the air, you are here. Pour it over me, like the morning I can't see. Let it fall quietly, you feel inside. I don't need to understand how you move or where you land. There is something in this flow that lets me let it go. And even when I feel the weight of everything I couldn't change, there is something washing through, bringing me to you. Not by striving, not by will, but by learning to be still. There is something I can feel. You are here. Pour it over me like a quiet remedy. Every place that feels undone becomes whole. Pour it over me, oh, your love so tenderly. There is nothing I must be. You come to me. Let me wake to your love, not by force, but enough. In the morning, let me see you are here. And I don't have to reach so far or become what I am not. There is grace that comes to me as I am. Pour it over me like the light upon the sea. Every breath becomes a place of grace. Pour it over me. Everything I'm meant to be finds its rest so naturally here in you. Softly falls your love. Your love. The pages open in my hands. No need to rush, no need to plan. The morning sits so quietly and waits with me. I used to think I had to say the right words in the right way, but here I find a different place where I am already known. Before I speak, before I try, you see me here, you see inside. There is nothing I can hide. You are here, still and known by you. Nothing I must prove, not a word I need to say to stay still. And known by you, everything feels simple, true. There is peace in being seen fully by you. You know the thoughts before they form, the quiet doubts, the hidden storms. Nothing here escapes your sight or leaves your light. And even when I don't feel clear or lose myself in what I fear, there is something steady still that knows me completely. Not by effort, not by will, but by learning to be be still. There is truth I can receive. You are here, still and known by you, not in what I say or do. There is nothing left to hide inside, still and known by you, and that is all I need. It's true. There is rest in being seen fully by you. You search me, you know me before I even try to be, and I don't have to become someone else or overcome. There is nothing left to hide in your eyes, still and known by you. Everything feels made new. There is nothing I must prove to be with you, still and known by you, and I will remain in truth. There is peace in simply being here with you. Quiet now, unknown. Light falls gently through the glass, resting softly where I am. There's a warmth I didn't chase, but somehow it found me. I used to look for something more, somewhere I had not been before. But here within this simple space, I feel your presence close, in the sunlight, in the air, in the way you meet me here. There is something I can taste. You are here, warm and near. You are closer than I thought you were, not beyond, not far away, but here you stay. Warm and near, you are in every breath, in every part. There is joy I didn't make, but I can taste. I don't need to chase the light or try to make this moment right. There is something in this place that feels like quiet grace. And even when the day moves on and this soft feeling isn't strong, there is something I can keep, a warmth that stays with me. Not by effort, not by will, but by learning to be still. There is something I can feel. You are here, warm and near. You are, even when I don't see far. There is something deep inside that reminds me. Warm and near you are, and I don't have to search so hard. There is joy in being here with you near. Taste and see in what is real, not far away, but here I feel. with me. Warm and near you are, everything is where you are. There's nothing I must chase in this place. Warm and near you are, and that is more than I once thought. There is joy I can receive as I breathe. Softly here with me. With me. The morning comes, I'm here again, breathing in this air you send. Nothing loud, no grand display, just another given day. I used to wake and look ahead to everything I thought I'd need, but now I feel it differently. This moment is enough. In the morning I give thanks, not for more but what I have. There is goodness in this breath you gave to me. One more day with you, and that is more than I once knew. Not because of what I'll do, but you are here. One more day with you, simple, steady, always true. There is nothing I must prove to walk with you. I don't need to shape the day or make it turn a certain way. There is something in this start that settles in my heart. And even when the day feels long or things don't go the way I want, there is something I can keep, a quiet gratitude. Not by what the day will bring, but in simply everything. There is goodness I can see. You are here. One more day with you, even if I don't break through. There is meaning in this place of grace. One more day with you, and that is all I need to do. Every step I walk into, I walk with you. It is good to give you thanks in the morning as I wake. Every breath a gift to see you with me. And I don't have to reach for more or stand on something I'm not sure. There is goodness in this day I can receive. One more day with you, everything feels fresh and new. There is nothing I must chase in this grace. One more day with you, and I will carry this in truth. Everything I walk into begins with you. Just this day with you. before, but now I see it differently. There's more here than I need, in the small things, in the now, in the way you show me how. There is goodness overflowing all around. My cup is overflowing in ways I'm barely knowing, not in more, but what you give in this life. My cup is overflowing even when I'm not controlling. There is more than I can see pouring over me. To add or take, or turn this into something great. There is beauty in this place that feels like quiet grace. And even in the smallest things, the breath I take, the light it brings, there is something deep and true that's flowing from you. Not by striving, not by gain, but in what you let remain. There is fullness I can taste, you are here. My cup is overflowing, every little part is glowing. There is nothing I must prove to receive. My cup is overflowing and I feel it in the moment. There is goodness running through all I do. Prepare a place for me, even where I couldn't see. There is more than just enough in your love, and I don't have to chase it down or turn it into something loud. There is blessing in this space I can taste. My cup is overflowing, every quiet part is showing. There is more than I can hold in my soul. My cup is overflowing and I know it without knowing. There is goodness I can see flowing over me softly now. It flows. It flows. The sky is barely turning blue. No sound except what pulls me to you. The world is waiting just outside, but not yet alive. I sit within this quiet hour. No need for words, no need for power. There's something in this hidden place where I can feel your grace. Before the noise, before the day, before before I'm pulled 1,000 ways. There is something I can keep. You are here. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. Nothing else I need to do. No one else is asking me to be. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. Everything feels clear and true. There is peace I cannot fake before the world wakes. I don't need to understand what today will bring or plan. There is something in this space that holds me in place. And even when the day will rise and fill my thoughts and fill my eyes, there is something I can keep from what I feel right now. Not by effort, not by will, but by choosing to be still. There is something deep and true. You are here. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. Not in what I say or do. There is nothing I must prove to you. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. And I will carry this into everything the day will bring. I will sing in the night, I think of you. In the morning you come through. Every hour you remain the same. And I don't have to chase the day, run before I find my way. There is something I can take from this place. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. Everything feels made new. There is nothing I must chase in this place. Before the world wakes, I'm with you. And I know this will stay true. Everything I walk into begins with you. Still and slow with you. With you. I take a breath and let it stay. Nothing I must rush today. There's something in this quiet air that meets me right here. I used to move before I knew the weight of what I carried through. But now I stop and feel it change as I breathe again. In the inhale, in the space, there is mercy I can taste. Every breath becomes a place. You are here. I breathe it in, your mercy, every morning new for me. Not because I earned this grace, but you give. I breathe it in, your goodness, in the air, in every moment. There is life inside this breath you have given. I don't need to hold it tight or understand what's wrong or right. There's something in this flow that lets me let it go. And even when I feel unsure or question what this day is for, there is something I can trust within this breath. Not by effort, not by will, but by learning to be still. There is something I can feel, you are here. I breathe it in, your mercy, falling gently over me. Every breath becomes a sign you are near. I breathe it in, your goodness, even when I don't feel it. There is life inside this breath you have given. Let everything that has breath praise you. Even this, and I don't have to say it loud or stand above a crowd. There is worship in this space as I breathe. I breathe it in, your mercy, every morning new for me. There is nothing I must prove to receive. I breathe it in, your goodness, and I rest within this moment. Every breath becomes a place of grace. And out. And out. The sky begins to slowly speak. Without a word it reaches me. A quiet truth across the light that fills my eyes. I used to look for something loud, a voice above, beyond the crowd. But now I see it differently. It's written in the light, in the rising of the sun, in the day that's just begun. There is something I can hear without a sound. The heavens tell your story in a quiet kind of glory. Every color, every ray says your name. The heavens tell your story from the morning into evening. There is nothing left to prove. It all points to you. question what these moments mean. There is something in the sky that answers deep inside. And even when I lose the view, or clouds begin to cover through, there is something still that speaks beyond what I can see. Not in noise, not in sound, but in all that's all around. There is truth that's always there. You are here. The heavens tell your story, even when I miss the glory. There is something shining through, always true. The heavens tell your story. Every sunrise sings it for me, from the rising of the sun to its rest. From the rising to the setting, your name is always lifted, not by force, but what you've made every day. And I don't have to search it out, or stand and try to call it loud. There is glory I can see in everything. The heavens tell your story in a quiet, steady glory. There is nothing I must say to explain. The heavens tell your story, and it finds me in the morning. Everywhere I turn my view leads to you. Softly now, the light, the light. Softly now, the light. Softly now, the light. I don't need to go ahead or replay what's already said. There's a rhythm in this day that meets me where I stay. I used to carry yesterday and reach for what may come my way, but now I feel a different pace. Right here is enough. Not behind, not ahead, but in what's right here instead. There is peace I can receive as I am. Enough for today. I don't have to run away. Not the past, not what's to come. Just this one. Enough for today. There is peace in letting stay. Everything I need is here in this moment. I don't need to fix it all or answer every distant call. There is something in this ground that keeps me settled down. And even when my thoughts will race or try to pull me out of place, there is something I can choose to stay right here. Not by striving, not by fear, but by staying present here. There is something I can trust in this now. Enough for today. Even if I feel unsure, there is peace beneath it all. When I fall, enough for today. Nothing more I need to say. Everything I need to be is already or carry yesterday's sorrow. There is peace I can receive right here. Enough for today. Everything will find its way. There is nothing I must prove to move. Enough for today, and I will remain this way. Everything I walk into flows from you. Just today with you. With you. You don't feel so far away, not like words I used to say, more like someone sitting here, drawing gently near. I used to think I had to reach somewhere high I couldn't see, but now I find it differently. You're here with me, not above, not beyond, but beside me all along. There is nothing I must be, you are here. Sit with me a while, stay with me just like a child. No more distance, no disguise, just your eyes. Sit with me a while, everything feels reconciled. There is peace in simply being here with you. I don't need to say it right or turn this into something bright. There is something in this space that feels like quiet grace. And even when I lose my way or don't have much to say, there is something that remains. You're still here. Not by effort, not by role, but by being in my soul. There is something I can trust. You are here. Sit with me a while, even when I'm not alright. There is nothing I must prove to you. Sit with me a while, it softens everything inside. There is peace I didn't make, but I can take. We don't have to say a thing, just this quiet everything. There is comfort in this place, face to face. And I don't have to stand apart or hide what's in my heart. There is kindness in your way you stay. Sit with me a while, let this moment reconcile everything I've tried to hold. Let it go. Sit with me a while, and I'll stay here like a child. There is nothing left to prove. There's a quiet running through every word that comes from you. Not a rush, not something loud, but it moves deep down. I used to search for something strong, a sudden change, a sudden song. But now I feel it differently. It flows steadily. In the stillness in the day, there's a current in your way. There is something I receive constantly. Like a river in the morning, always flowing, never forcing. There is life in what you give as I live. Like a river in the morning, even when I'm not aware. There is something running through, keeping me in you. Chase the stream or try to make it fit my needs. There is something I can trust in what you give to me. And even when I feel the dry, or something in me feels untied, there is water I can find that never runs dry. Not by effort, not by will, by standing, growing still. There is something I can be rooted in. Like a river in the morning, every part of me restoring. There is life in every place of grace. Like a river in the morning, and it meets me without warning. There's something deep and true flowing from you. Planted by the waterside, I don't have to run or hide. There is fruit I cannot see growing in me, and I don't have to force the stream or turn it into something big. There is life I can receive as I stay. Like a river in the morning, always steady, always forming. There is nothing I must chase in this place. Like a river in the morning, and I know it's always flowing. There is something I can't keep running deep, softly flows through me. I'm not running like before, not chasing what I can't control. There's a quiet in this space that doesn't drift away. I used to move without a pause, pulled by things I never chose. But now I feel a different way that lets me stay. Not ahead, not behind, but right here in this time. There is something I can trust. You are here. Unrushed, I remain, not pulled by every wave. There is peace I didn't make, but I can stay. fill the air, or answer what is not yet there. There is something in this still that holds me gently. And even when the world speeds up or tries to pull me out of trust, there is something I can keep, a quiet, deep. Not by striving, not by fear, but by staying present here. There is something I can be at rest. Unrushed, I remain, even when I feel the strain. There is something underneath holding me. Unrushed, I remain, nothing here I must contain. There is peace I can receive as I breathe, like a child at rest. Nothing more, nothing less. There is calm I didn't earn, but I can learn. And I don't have to reach so far or become who I'm not. There is stillness in my soul, made whole. Unrushed, I remain, everything can stay the same. There is nothing I must prove to move. Unrushed, I remain, and I won't be pulled away. There is peace I've come to know in letting go. Slow and still I am. I'm sitting here like any day, nothing special on display, just a quiet morning scene no one else can see. I used to think I'd pass right by, another face, another time, but something in this moment stays, like I'm not unseen. In the stillness where I am, not beyond, not part of a plan, there is something I can feel. You are here. You see me here as I am, not beyond, not just a plan. Every thought I try to hide in your sight. You see me here so clear, even in the quiet fear. There is nothing I must prove to be seen by you. You know the way I sit and stand, the things I barely understand. Nothing here escapes your view or moves without every heart, including me. Not a life you overlook, you never look away. And I don't have to disappear or feel like I'm not really here. There is something I can trust. I am seen. You see me here as I am. Every moment in your hands. There is nothing left to hide inside. You see me here so clear, and I know that you are near. There is peace in being known, fully known. Right here, you see, you see, you see. I take a step into the day, not knowing fully where it leads, but there is something in the way, the light in front of me. I used to want the whole road clear, every turn without a fear, but now I see it differently. One step is enough, not the whole, just what is near, light enough to make it clear. There is nothing I must fear. You are here. You are light for my steps, every move, every breath. Not ahead, not behind, but right on time. You are light for my steps, even when I don't see it. There is something I can trust in your light. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. I don't need to run ahead or live inside what's in my head. There is something in this pace that holds me in your grace. And even when the path feels dim, or I feel unsure within, there is light enough for me to take the next step. Not by sight, not by plan, but by walking where I stand. There is something I can keep. You are here. You are light for my steps, every place my foot has stepped. There is nothing I must prove to move. You are light for my steps, and I follow where you've led. There is peace along the way, day by day. You guide me step by step, not beyond just what is next. There is peace in how you lead quietly, and I don't have to see it all or know the rise before the fall. There is light enough for me to walk in peace. You are light for my steps, every breath, no regret. There is nothing I must chase. In this pace, you are light for my steps, and I'll follow where you've sent. Every place I'm walking through leads to you, step by step with you. beyond within. I take a step but not alone. You go before me. I used to think I'd leave this place and lose the quiet, lose the grace. But now I know it differently. You walk with me. In my going, in my stay, you are with me all the way. There is nothing I must fear. You are here. Go now into the day, not alone along the way. Every step is held in place by your grace. Go now unafraid, every path already made. There is nothing I must prove. I walk with you. The world may pull in different ways, with all its noise, with all its pace, but something in me stays the same, a quiet knowing. And even when I lose my view or forget what felt so true, there is something I can trust. You keep my steps, not by sight, not by plan, but by walking hand in hand. There is something I can trust. You are here. Go now into the day, even when I lose my way. There is light along the road you will hold. Go now unafraid, every step already made. There is nothing I must prove. I walk with you. He will keep you as you go, every path he already knows. In the rising, in the night, you're held tight. And may he give you what you need, every quiet hidden dream. There is purpose in your way today. Go now into the day, every step is held in grace. There is nothing left to fear. He is near. Go now unafraid, carry what this morning made. Everything you walk into goes with you. Step outside into light. Step outside into light.